Okay, given this equation of motion, we're asked to find the steady state response and estimate the time to steady state given this initial condition. So first we're going to find the Laplace transform, which is 6 sx of s minus x0 plus 5xs equals 20 over s. So now we want to isolate xs, so we have 6s xs minus the initial condition is 1, so we have 6 plus 5xs equals 20 over s. So now we can separate xs times 6s plus 5 from here equals 20 over s plus 6. Then lastly, we can switch it to xs equals 6s plus 20 over s times 6s plus 5. Next, we can switch that to partial fractions. And now we want to get our constants C1 and C2. So we will find the limit of s for each denominator to reach the numerator 6s plus 20. So as s goes to 0 here, you end up with 20 over 5, which is 4. So for C2, we have limit as s goes to negative 5/6. And that is for 6s plus 20 over s. And that simplifies to negative 5 plus 20 over negative 5/6, which simplifies simply to 18. So next we plug our constants C1 and C2 back into these partial fractions. So we have xs equals 4 over s plus 18 over 6s plus 5. And here we can divide by 6 to simplify this to a form that is easier to do the inverse Laplace transform. So next, we take the inverse Laplace transform. That goes x of t equals 4 plus 3 e to the negative 5/6 t. And that comes from the tables, of course. And so now we have our time constant, which we know is the inverse of this constant in front of t. So we have tau equals 6/5. And then as time goes on, our steady state response is as time goes to infinity. So as we go to infinity, this 3e goes to 0 because it's negative, so it's at the bottom in the denominator, which is 3 over infinity. So our steady state response as t goes to infinity is just 4. And then when we're trying to find our time to reach steady state response, we estimate 4 tau is about 98% of the way there to steady state, which because it won't fully reach steady state technically for a very long time, it'll just go to higher and higher, but never quite reaching 100%. So 4 tau is a good estimation, and that goes to, so it's 4 times tau, 6/5, which is 24/5. Thanks.